Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Holistic Health for Moms. If this is not your first time, if it is your first time, welcome. I'm so excited you're here. Right now, we are smack dab in the middle of the Feel Better, Look Better Healthy Tip series. And today is healthy tip number 3. So let's get started. Hey, Mama. Welcome to Holistic Health for Moms. Do you want to lose weight and have more energy? Do you find yourself up late at night searching Google about hormones, weight loss, and how to get healthy? Do you wake up with big, ambitious goals only to feel overwhelmed and frustrated when the scale doesn't move and you look 5 months pregnant after eating again? Hey, I'm Jennifer. I'm a mom of 3, a conventional health nurse practitioner that also believes in natural and holistic health. I kept hearing my patients tell me that they were overwhelmed, tired, and couldn't lose weight. They were overwhelmed with all the health and weight loss information out there. It hurt my heart to see women who wanted answers and solutions to only be given prescriptions and vague directions like eat better and exercise. They needed to get out of the traditional healthcare box, and I wanted to help. So I created this podcast. In this podcast, you'll learn about optimizing your health and transforming your mindset. You'll learn about tools to help you build on what you know is right for you and reclaim the energy and health you know you should have. If this sounds like you, raise your hand and say present and accounted for, and let's get this party started. Today's healthy tip, I'm going to need you to really dig deep and just follow me. Just listen, okay? But it's going to be real hard for some of y'all. And that's okay, because change is hard. But it is so worth it, okay? So I'm going to tell you the tip, and then we're going to talk about it. So just hang with me. First thing, skip the bread and bread alternatives. Now, I know sandwiches and wraps are like go-tos for busy mamas. But even though our kids seem to tolerate it okay, a lot of times that can leave you feeling bloated and sluggish, and it will suck your energy right out of you. So I want you to leave the bread behind, okay? Why? Why am I asking you to do this? Well, the reason bread can leave you feeling bloated and sluggish is because it is high in refined carbs. Okay, a lot of breads, especially white or processed breads, are made from refined flour that are stripped of all of its fiber and nutrients. So basically, you're just filling your body with empty calories. And these simple carbs are digested very quickly. They lead to your blood sugar spiking and then crashing like you're riding a roller coaster. And so the lack of fiber also means that you don't stay full as long, and a lot of times you're hungry very shortly after, and then you're tired after eating. And that is no bueno, especially if you have kids, right? Regardless of whether they're old, young, whatever, we try to keep up because we love our kids. Number 2, you've heard me say the G word a lot on the podcast. I'm not trying to demonize it, but I just want to bring awareness. Even though you do not have celiac disease, you could have a sensitivity or an intolerance to gluten, and bread contains gluten. What is gluten? It is a protein found in wheat. And like I said, we can have a sensitivity to it, and you could potentially have bloating, gas, and digestive issues with taking in this gluten. Now, it is in bread, but it can also be found in other bread alternatives and also things that have nothing to do with bread. So, be very aware of your ingredient lists. Bread also promotes water retention, especially in highly processed kinds, because it's high in sodium, and excess sodium can cause you to retain water, which then makes you feel bloated. Again, not the most fantastic feeling. Bread, like I said, also provides empty calories. So you're basically taking in calories that have no nutritional benefit for your body, and that leaves you craving things that you wouldn't normally crave, or craving foods that you haven't craved in a while, because those foods have these nutrients that you need. So, eating bread can sometimes just make you want more. And then also, it doesn't have the prebiotic fiber that will support a healthy gut, and an unhealthy gut can lead to bloating and poor energy levels. You just feel like crap. Your dragon is taking everything that you have to make your arms move and to take a breath and for you to think. And it's not a fun way to be. So, what alternatives can you use? What can you replace your bread with? Hold up real quick before we continue with this podcast episode. I wanted to share some super exciting news. I am officially opening the application process for my functional medicine practice and now accepting new patients. If you're ready to take a deeper, personalized approach to your health, you want to address the root causes of your concerns, and you're ready to optimize your well-being, I would love to partner with you on this journey. I offer comprehensive whole body, root cause, and preventative care, and I focus on tailored treatment plans to meet your unique needs. I want you, if you are ready to apply, you have prayerfully considered this and ready to apply, go to www.jennifercoble.com/apply and start the process. Spots are super limited, so please do not wait to take the first step to your healthiest self. Whether you're looking for dealing with chronic symptoms, looking to boost your energy, or simply seeking proactive care, my mission is to guide you towards your lasting health and vitality. So let's create your personalized path to wellness together. www.jennifercoble.com/apply. Now let's get back to the show. Well, one of my personal favorites, sweet potatoes. They are nutrient dense. They are naturally sweet. They are a complex carbohydrate. They are rich in fiber. They will keep you full longer, and they support your gut health because they have the prebiotics that you need. Sweet potatoes can be dressed up, dressed down. You don't have to have butter on them to make them taste good. You can actually use ghee. You can look that up, Ghee, and learn more about that. You can just put cinnamon on them. They are sweet enough to just put cinnamon and to be satisfying. I personally, now we know I'm the weird one on the block, but that's okay. Be weird with me. I like to take sweet potatoes and almond butter and bananas. And that's my breakfast sometimes. That's my snack sometimes. So there's all kinds of different ways that you can dress up a sweet potato, not just with butter. Next thing would be quinoa or brown rice cakes. They are very good paired with like an avocado on top, or maybe some, again, almond butter with a banana on top. That's a great snack. Energy packed, nutrient dense snack. So, those are just a few things that you can swap out for your bread. Now, I'm going to mention this next one, even though I don't love it. Some people do. And it's not about me, it's about you. Lettuce or collard green wraps. You can use large, lettuce leaves to make little sandwiches or wraps or, whatever. And I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen the Instagram reel or short or whatever it is where the girl wraps her French fry in a lettuce and say, well, it's lettuce wrapped. And then she wraps her like drink with but it's lettuce wrap, so it's fine. It's healthy. That is not the intention of this. It's intended to give you like that, a little bit of crunch, a little bit of texture difference, and to wrap healthy things in. Okay. Other choices would be like zucchini, to like put toppings on, like avocado or eggs, egg wraps. We recently got some egg witches from Costco. The ingredient list is not fantastic. However, if you're trying to transition out bread, it is a great alternative, okay? It's little steps along the way that make the biggest difference. An egg witch is like, they've, scrambled 2 eggs, made them look like a piece of bread or like a English muffin, and put a piece of sausage in the middle. It's good. It gives you that sandwich. You can take it on the go. And then last suggestion would be like a homemade energy bowl. So you could do like quinoa or brown rice with some leafy greens and some chicken, and an avocado. Like, I personally like to take, when I'm eating rice and grains and quinoa or whatever, I don't a whole lot, but I like to do brown rice and black beans and chicken and some salsa and some avocado, and mix it all up together. Because if you've listened to any of these episodes, I love anything in a bowl. It's very compact. It's very easy. So if you love those kind of things too, I encourage you to try it. But the bottom line is, bread, especially the refined or processed kind, can leave you feeling bloated and sluggish because it is a simple carbohydrate, it lacks fiber, and you could potentially have like a gluten sensitivity or intolerance. And by swapping these other alternatives, you're giving yourself more energy, sustainable energy, more nutrients, your digestion will improve, and you'll feel fuller longer. And therefore, you don't feel like you're hungry every hour on the hour. So, I hope that this episode has encouraged you to try something different. And if it has, if it has and you've enjoyed it, please email me at support@jennifercoble.com, because I love to hear from y'all. And if you have any suggestions about the show, again, support@jennifercoble.com. I would love to hear your thoughts and what you would love to hear. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, Mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and subscribe to my email list? By signing up, you get my free meal planning template to help you start optimizing your health today. Also, if you could leave me a review, this helps this podcast rate, helps more sisters see it, and it lights me up to know this podcast is helping you. Okay, time to go make sure the clothes are washed, ball uniforms are ready, and snacks are prepared for this week full of games and chaos. I'll meet you back next week for another episode. Have a great week, sister.